Hi students, a very good morning to all of you. Now today we are going to discuss next topic of chapter motion. Okay, in previous class we had already discussed distance time graph. Okay, by the help of this graph we can find the speed. Okay, now today we are going to discuss velocity time graph. Okay, by the help of this graph we also find the displacement. Okay, let's see here how. First write velocity time graph. Velocity time graph. Okay, for uniform motion. Case first. Okay, as we know that the formula of velocity is equal to displacement upon time. Clear? So first we make a graph, then after tracing the graph we can help with the help of graph we can find out the displacement. Let first make a graph. You have to make the graph by the help of scale and pencil. Okay, okay, 6.0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 and so on. Okay, on this graph 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Clear? As you know that this axis, y axis represent time in second, and this is what? Displacement. Displacement in meter. Clear? Displacement in meter. Sorry, displacement, not displacement. This time, this is velocity time graph. No? So this is represent velocity in meter per second. Clear? This axis represent velocity and this is represent time. So we can taking the some instant, means we have to find the displacement. We have taken the some time instant, means किस टाइम इंटरवल के बीच में हमें डिस्प्लेसमेंट फाइंड आउट करना है. ओके, तो सपोज दैट द वेलोसिटी ऑफ दैट पर्टिकुलर मोशन is 8 meter per second and graph is like this, means जो velocity है वो constant है. So you write here case first for constant velocity. Case first for constant velocity. Velocity क्या है? Constant है. Okay? Constant है, parallel है time axis के, means ये बढ़ नहीं रहा है, so this is constant. Okay? At some particular instant we have to find the what? We have to find the time displacement. So we can take some particular instant at 3 seconds. Suppose that at 3 seconds the velocity is 8 meter per second. Okay, at 3 seconds, that is timing t1. Okay, now after some time, suppose after 3 seconds means after 6 seconds, means after 6 seconds again this velocity is 8 meter per second. Clear? But this time is t2. Okay, first we know that this area of this rectangular box will give the displacement. will give the displacement. So by two ways we have to find the displacement. Simply you find the area of this second region, you got displacement, or simply what? You find out the help of formula. Okay, let's see first how you can find out displacement on time, and here we have to find displacement. So displacement is equal to velocity into time, and velocity is what? See first, velocity is what? 8 meter per second. Okay, so this is always 8 meter per second. 8 meter per second multiplied by what is time? So time interval is what? From here to here, that is t2 minus t1 is equal to 8 into 6 minus 3 is equal to 3. 8 3 24 meter. This is your answer. Okay. This is finding displacement by the help of simply formula. If you want to find displacement directly by the area, because this area can give the displacement, this second area can give the displacement. So simply this is the form of rectangular. As we know that the formula of rectangular to find the area is equal to length into breadth. So this is your length and this is breadth. This is length and this is what? This is 8 meter per second. So this is 8 meter per second. Okay, and this is what? This is a breadth, and breadth is what? T2 minus T1. Breadth is what? T2 minus T1, and T2 minus T1 is what? 3. This is what? 3. 3 multiplied by 8 is equal to what? 24. Directly clear? So by the help of by two ways we have to find the displacement of the this graph. Clear? This stated reason. Clear? Okay. Note it. Okay. Now I hope you noted it. So I will drop this, and again we are going to discuss Gaussian graph for next type of graph, that is case second. For uniform motion, and your case second means this is graph like this. Another way we have to find this. Again, this is 0. Okay, this is straight line graph, and this is time. This axis represents time in second, and this axis represents velocity in meter per second. Clear? Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and here you can take 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Okay. Now we are taking some time instant. Suppose this slope represent what? This slope is a velocity time graph. Okay, it's a velocity time graph, and under this slope, understood everyone? First, this under this slope can give the displacement. Okay, so this velocity time slope can give, this slope can give the acceleration. This slope can give the acceleration, and under this slope the area which can give the what? Area is which can give displacement. जो इसके अंदर की एरिया है वो डिस्प्लेसमेंट बताती है, और ये स्लोप जो है वो एक्सेलरेशन को रिप्रेजेंट करता है. क्लियर? सो फर्स्ट वी have to find out displacement. Suppose we are taking some instant. Again we are taking some instant, some time. We have to find here. Taking some distance 5. Okay, this. Clear? And taking next point, that is 7. Okay. Means we are taking only this slope. We are finding only this slope under the area of this slope. Okay. So we are taking 2 point. Okay. That is what? That is 12, and here that is 10. Clear? Now again we have divided this area. This is form of rectangle and this is form of rectangle. So we are taking the name. We are going to take giving the name. First, this is T1 time and this is T2 time. Clear? Now this is what? This is T2 minus T1. Okay? And this point is A and this point is B. This point is C. Okay? And this is D. This point is D and this point is E. Okay? Now naming हो गया सारे points का. And now we have to find. We know that this under the area of this slope will give the displacement. Will give the what? Will give the displacement. This area give the displacement. And this displacement, how you find? First we make a line here and separate two figure. First one is rectangle, first one is triangle and second one is rectangle. So simply we can say that what? Displacement is equal to area of shaded figure, that is A, B, C, D, E. Okay, and this is divided into area of triangle ABC and plus area of triangle rectangle ACDE. Okay, ACDE. So you know that area of triangle is what? Half into base into height, because this is right angle triangle. Half into base into height, half. Listen carefully. Half means what? Half means half base. This is base and this is T2 minus T1. So you write here T2 minus T1. Okay, and height is this, and this height represent what? 12 minus, sorry, this is not here, this is here. This is 8 and this is, okay. So this is 12 minus 8 is what? 12 minus 8 is what? 4. 12 minus 8 is what? 4. This line represent 4. Okay. And plus area of rectangle ACDE. ACDE, length into breadth. This is length, and length is what? 0 to 8 means 8, and breadth is what? Breadth is C. Breadth, this is 7 minus 5 is equal to 2. Half into T2 minus T1 is what? 7 minus 5. 7 minus 5 is equal to multiplied by 4. 2 cancel. 4. 8 to the 16. 16 plus 4 is equal to what? Is equal to 20. 20 meter is your answer. Clear? Okay. Note on it. Okay. Now students, we are going to I hope you completed it, so I'll stop this. Okay. This is a one method, and another method you know that with the help of formula. With the help of formula, we have to find the value. Clear? Understood? Okay, I'll do this. Velocity graph for non-uniform, velocity graph for non-uniform motion. For non-uniform motion. Okay. For non-uniform motion, in which velocity varies with time. Okay, velocity varies with time, but this variation either in increasing order or either in decreasing order. Okay, so case first, only you make a diagram. Sorry, this graph 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 10. And this is what? This is representing time in second. Clear? And this is what? This is velocity in meter per second. Clear? This is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 and so on. Okay? Suppose that the object speed or velocity, the object velocity is 40 meter per second, and after applying a brake, his velocity, the object velocity now decreases, now reduces, and with respect to time, the velocity is also decreases. Okay, so graph is like this. Suppose that from 14, this line is also straight, but this is in decreasing order. This is in decreasing order, means after applying brake, the velocity reduces, and at after 8 second, the object velocity is now what? 0. Object velocity is what? 0. After 8 second means ब्रेक लगाने के बाद वो ऑब्जेक्ट फाइनली क्या होता है? फाइनली वो रेस्ट पोजीशन में आता है, रुक जाता है. उस समय उसकी वेलोसिटी at that time the velocity of that object is what? 0 meter per second. Clear? And this is a special name is given retardation motion. Okay, this slope gives retardation. Clear? That is a what? That is a reciprocal of acceleration. Clear? Understood? Now, this is case first. First to draw it. Okay. Now, case second and case third we will discuss in next class. Okay, and now student, you have to make your notes in systematic way as it is we are discussing here. Okay, so and also you revise it. Clear? Okay, thank you to everyone.